A funeral plan gives your family peace of mind and reduces financial pressure at a difficult time. So if you've thought about a funeral plan, here is some information that may help you make a decision. Do you know the cost of dying? The thought of your own funeral can be uncomfortable. While it feels a little strange to think about your departure, there are two good reasons to do so. The first is that investing in a funeral plan makes good financial sense. The second reason is that making your wishes known and putting things in place now makes life a lot easier for your family at a time when emotions run high. We understand that death is not an easy subject to think about, but planning ahead could save heartache later. We hope you find this video useful. Why you should consider a funeral plan. The loss of a loved one is never easy. No matter what the circumstances, the grief is a lot to deal with. Add all of the practicalities that need to be addressed, and the amount there is to do can be overwhelming. Documenting your wishes, arranging a minister or celebrant, and lining up a funeral director takes a weight off your next of kin. There's also the cost of a funeral to consider. Arranging a plan now means that you pay today's price. With funeral expenses rising year on year, a pre-arranged funeral plan is beneficial to your family's finances too. Arranging a funeral can be a source of strain, emotionally and financially. Aside from burial or cremation costs, there are many other things to think about, including the funeral director's fees, the fees of the celebrant, and other costs like catering for the wake. Add them together and the cost of dying runs into the thousands. Research carried out by Sun Life indicates that the average cost of dying is over £4,400. It's not only the financial aspect that needs to be taken into consideration. If your next of kin don't know your wishes, they won't feel confident that they'll give you the send-off you had in mind. If taking the pressure off loved ones is of interest, perhaps we can help. A funeral plan can provide financial and emotional relief. It's likely that funeral costs will continue to rise. Sun Life anticipates that in as little as 3 years, the average cost of a funeral could reach £10,000. Your loved ones could have to pay more than if the funeral plan were paid for today. A funeral plan gives them peace of mind to know that at a difficult time, all they need to do is pick up the phone and make one call. No stress, simply the space to grieve. If you've thought about your will, it's time to think about your funeral. You want to take care of your family, that's why you write a will and arrange lasting powers of attorney. What about your funeral? A funeral plan allows you to make your wishes known, and saves your family some distress and financial worry later. Get in touch to discuss your options. There's no obligation and we can explain things calmly and thoroughly. Contact us at My Family Legacy. Our telephone number is 0117 279 5507. Our email address is support@myfamilylegacy.co.uk and our website address is www.myfamilylegacy.co.uk. We look forward to hearing from you.